Hello guys, KpShamino here with another guide for Fishing Planet, and this time it's for this fish, historic cutthroat trout. It didn't take me that long, but I'm talking with some guys and sometimes it can take very long until you get the historic fish. So I'm going to show you guys what you need to do, of course. At the moment there is like something running the 4th of July. And you can catch those fish. So it's called historic cutthroat trout, this one, but there are a lot of historic fish that you can get. So first of all, this fish, how do you need to get it? So let's keep this fish because he gives gold. A little bit later in the video, I will show you guys how much that he gives. But where do you get him? You need to go here to the Fantastic Fishing in Colorado, that is. Just go fishing. And if you want to get him, you can get him from all the way to the left, all the way to the right. So I'm at the moment, I'm throwing here. You maybe cannot see it, but here there are lilies. And you throw over here, like this. And then you do just a stop and go retrieve. And then after some time, you will get the fish. So that's just what I'm doing, just slow stop and go, because it's still a trout that you are catching. And they don't like the very fast retrieving. They never liked it. So what I do is I go like to 25 meters and then I stop with reeling in. It can take some time. You need to be patient because there is a lot of randomness, I think. But this one was not that difficult for me. I think 10 casts and I already got a fish. So I think it's very easy, this one, or I have a lot of luck. So that's what you need to do, 20 meters. And most of the time then you're out of the area that is for the cutthroat trout. So that's what you need to do. Simple, just throw against the wall, just do a stop and go retrieve, and you will be okay. Let's have a look at my setup. It's a very low setup because I'm using the 4G spinner. So I'm using the Aura 250. I'm using the Hornet Swarm 6000. Why I'm using the Hornet Swarm a lot? For the simple reason that the Hornet Swarm got a very high recovery. So I will show you guys, if you compare it with the double punch, that's only 17 centimeters. But the Hornet Swarm, let's have a look. The Hornet Swarm got 19 centimeters. It's very handy if you're fishing with some kind of lure, because sometimes a good stop and go doesn't work. It goes too high or the lure doesn't work, but the Hornet Swarm, it works really, really well. Therefore, most of the time I'm using it. So I'm using the spinner 4G10, therefore I'm using the Aura 250 for the simple reason, the lure weight. And I was using the 0.4 fluoro, but that's not right, that was too heavy. So I'm going to check for you guys that I got a better setup, because with the setup that I was using you can break your rod. So I'm not going to show you guys that setup because I don't want you guys to break the rod. So let's have a look that I got something that is a little bit lower than 4.5 kilograms. Ah, here it is. You can go easily with the mono 0.25. So let's put the mono 0.25 on this. So that's a good setup. The mono is just under the test of my rod. So Aura 250, Hornet Swarm 6000, mono 0.25, spinner 4G10. Now very important guys, the time. What I see is I got my largemouth bass historic first cast. I had it in Florida. It was on 5 a.m. I got this fish on 5 a.m. I was talking with some other guys, and I think that you need to fish in the morning or you need to fish in the late evening. I can only say to you guys the morning because I can confirm that. But most of the time it's like in the best fishing hours. So if you want to get this fish, I would think fish between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. And I think you will get the fish. Okay, let's have a look to complete this video. So you get a reward of nothing. I think this is a bug. Because I didn't get a reward for this fish. I got a lot of experience. I thought that you all the time get like gold, but I didn't get anything. So it's probably a bug, I think. But that was it for this movie, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the movie, give me a like. If you like my channel, subscribe please. See you later in the next video. Bye bye.